like Sam Kinnison's version.
Kilo 4, Hotel India, Lima.
Now, the next two glasses, man, is my limit.
That was at the 20, in case y'all didn't recognize it.
I didn't, but thank you for reminding me. I heard you say it.
And that was like 20 ago?
No,
10 ago.
I've been
It does
good,
it automatically every 10 minutes.
I've been good, man. I've been checking it. I write it down, man. I got another one written down. Low spot.
They might get me for something, but it ain't going to be for ideas.
That's right. That's the reason why, man. Listen, when I come out here, I do not break the rules, man. I'm a fine business operator. In all the hobby of my life of ham radio, I have never received one of them there cards, man. I never have. A letter. I don't know what they look like because I've never received one. However, I did get offered a free membership to the ARRL and a spot and a segment on a radio station, and I've never accepted either one of them.
I got a bunch of OO letters. There used to be OO letters back in the day.
Quite often, you know, after you redo or whatever. But yeah, hopefully I never get one of those either. But I can never predict my future. I might go off into the deep end and do or say stuff, and or both. You never know.
Well, while I just whatever, I can just hear the grumble in your voice starting. I'm gonna have you make a pact with me. When I tell you cut it off before you become too incapacitated to actually function proper, just like you did for me.
You wouldn't do that.
You need to do it without hesitation.
Yeah, I hope I never do, but you just never know.
You can on me, Scott. That's
I
the
was being
beginning of
facetious, but anyway.
the abuse.
Yeah, I know. I just rolling along with what's going on out here.
You catch up to me.
Rolling with the flow.
No, he gets caught. He gets catched up to me. How do I say that?
Caught up. It's caught up, not catched up.
Yeah, well, I'm saying one of those that stays mine right now.
Anyway, I'm waiting to get to what's that called? Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde. I'm slowly approaching that.
Oh, yeah. You got to hit the gin just a little harder.
You know, there's a song, man, by Petra called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You got to listen to it. That is homework for this evening, folks. You can YouTube it. Petra's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It's a jam.
I'll have to check that out.
Oh, dude, it is a jam. It's a Christian group, man, believe it or not. But, I mean, you'd never know it when you heard it. But I tell you what, it is the truth about humanity in a nutshell. And, dude, you would never know, man, by listening to it. I've had all kind of people say, man, this is killer, man. Who is it? And I hand them the CD, and then they read it, and they just kind of give me that weird look. This is who I am.
Yeah, what I would do is put your hand on your ass cheek and give them that look and walk away.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's good philosophy. That could be a jailhouse signal or something.
Well, probably, but you know, you gotta live your own life instead of you're either a follower or a leader. So yeah, that's the way it is.
There was this preacher that came out of jail, man, and he was giving a great big testimonial to all the. He went to the hood, man. He's a black preacher, man. He went to the hood and he says, you know, I don't know why you boys wear your britches down, past your butt, because in jail that was a sign that you was a sissy and you was sending the signal. So the next time you see one of them there brothers, man, with their britches hanging down, tap them on the shoulder and ask him for his number. And let me know how it works out for you. But it's a true story, man.
When you put a hole in, you say put a hole in the back of it and then just shotgun it.
Yeah, try it, man. You gotta hold it,
Gotta aerate it a little bit. I got you.
Oh, dude, it'll work wonders in your life. You know, when that is all you have is beer left, and you need it to be a little bit better than what you got, and you're looking down and there's not a whole lot left. You gotta make the most of what you got. It'll get you there. If you want to go to sleep tonight, there you go.
I'm not having no problem with that. Go ahead.
Yeah, you Roy.
That's me. What's going on? That's me. I'm Roy. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got Roy.
Yeah, we're all Roy tonight, man. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man? Hadn't talked to you in a while. I don't have your money yet, but if you'll give me about a week, I think I'll have it by then. Okay? Yeah, just give me a week and I'll have your money. It ain't no problem.
Otherwise, we're going to have to send a hitman after you.
He's gonna come break my legs. I'm gonna get the money. I've been working a lot, so I'll get his money.
They ain't gonna break your legs, man. They're gonna break. You ready for this? They're gonna break your hip.
I know it. I'm doing what you do. I'm just rolling with the flow.
They're gonna break your hip. They're gonna knock on the door and they're gonna break your hip.
They're gonna break a hip falling as they're coming at me.
Yeah.
Bunch of sidewalk sissies.
Mr. Play School. Mr. Canadian Play School today. How you doing?
Hey?
That's disclosure material.
What is the A? Why do they all say A?
It's sort of like the British, man. They say, you kind of a cheeky fella.
Yeah, E-H.
Maybe I ought to break out
what is
I
that?
got like 40 effing pages of this rap sheet. Maybe I ought to break out again and lay some stupid shit out on him.
Hey, man, is a French word for like, it's like a French word for like, you know what I mean? It's
What?
Like,
is it like what? You know what?
And you want them to say it again, you say K.
Say what? Get something like that. Say what?
What?
Shawnee. Yeah, I know he's keyed up, but maybe at the same time he's still listening to the FTR station. Hey, Shawnee, you better shut that F up, or I'm going to break out your rap sheet again and slap you in the face with it. Depends on you there, bitch boy.
I think he likes that, Scott. You probably shouldn't entice him like that, because he likes that.
And, I mean, I understand his condition, and I know he can't help it, but at the same time, he seems to revel in it, and it kind of gets old after a while. He's constantly forming the frequency, and it's just getting old. Just like he is. So if he wants to keep it going, I'll keep stomping on him.
I've noticed that this stuff don't even have a taste anymore, man. It's just wet.
Yeah, you hit the stuff long enough, and it kind of dulls the senses.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them people that says A up in Maine. I took a trip up to Maine one time, and I was lost. I was running around town. I didn't know where I was at, and I seen a police officer, and I stopped and asked him, Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima.
W9.
I said, do you know where this place is? He said, and I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying. It's sort of like
Canadian bullshit going on out there, identifying TV UFO.
That's right, UFO. It's them Canadians, them dang-do Canadians.
We masturbate too much.
Well, that's all you got time to do. You got all that snow up there. You can't go outside and do nothing. I understand.
We're all hopped up on motion and Canadian bacon.
Sean, did y'all see where he lives? He lives in a basement.
What's the latest nail polish color?
He lives in a basement. It looks like a dungeon. I don't get it. Why not live in at least a house?
Nail polish color today for you freaking faggots up there.
Scotty, it sounds like you're getting caught up.
There, Scotty's catching up.
Hey, Scotty, you're involved in our conversation right now.
I've seen the video.
Take the SDR headset off, man.
Out there, he's got some women chained up
I
down
do not know if you have a mama or a papa, but anyway,
here he goes.
Your parents know that you're still up.
He's not listening to us. He's on an
Hold the phone
SDR,
up till you're here.
Hey, Trump's having a speech, everybody. Get in on the TV.
I got better things to do.
All right. Go Trump.
Trump is a lunatic.
Go Trump.
Is a lunatic. Haven't you noticed that he always thrives on all the fucking attention and the BS that he gets? That's what he likes.
Well, he kind of has to there, Scott, man. It's like this. They try to bring charges against him. He's constantly in court and in the media about it. So after he's vindicated and all those charges are dropped and he's been vindicated, he kind of has to express himself. It's kind of normal, you know. Any normal person would do that.
That's right.
I bet the stuff the death riding the back.
Everybody has their own beliefs, but he brought it upon himself. So whatever comes down on him, that's on him.
Well, he brought it upon himself by exposing the Democrats for what they are.
Them Democrats.
They didn't like it, so they figured that this was going to be a Trump. You got to admit, man, they are scared to death in their pants, man. These people have lost their mind so much.
Democrats.
That they go into the Congress and they find some little faggot. And they take turns with them. They're so frustrated that and then they tell on themselves. One of their own type tells on themselves.
They was getting some of that Rump Ranger stuff going in the Senate floor.
Oh yeah, man.
That's sick, dude. They need to throw them under the jail. The Democrats.
I'm riding with Biden.
Go Trump.
What's his name? Clinton. They found cocaine on his personal plane, but Biden, they found it in the library, man.
In the old
Now we know that it couldn't have been Biden himself, but we're more than sure that his son had something to do with it because he liked them young librarian girls.
Give me a bump of that stuff. Them Democrats.
So, Willie Nelson said he couldn't confirm or deny that he got high with Reagan. But we know there's drugs in the White House because there was some on top of it. You know, he publicly said that the kids would play with him in the pool and they'd rub his legs and the hairs would go up and then they would go down. Uh-oh. Did I repeat that?
The truth will set you free.
Or get you locked up.
Go ahead. You got Ron. Yeah, the break for Ron. Go ahead.
Did you pop a hole in the can?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Don't shoot your pants.
Is Shawnee talking? Sometimes I get, I don't know if it's him or just a noise level.
Thank goodness he don't have a signal. I am proud of that.
I figured it out, man. We just need to
hard
talk
to even hear Sean.
back and forth, and then Scott won't be able to hear him on the other thing.
The SDR?
Yeah, that one.
I think I'm going to have to go to the SDR to hear him because I barely can hear him here in Tennessee.
Well, see, we need to keep Scott's interest right now because he gets bored with us too easy, and he wants to switch over and listen to the Canuck.
Not blaming your system, but conditions are always changing. So it's a good backup.
It really is. I use it all the time.
Yeah, but
Roger.
No problem hearing us tonight. You need to fellowship with the brothers, man. Don't worry about the Canuck.
Yeah, I ain't worried about no Canuck. I'm gonna leave it like this where I can't hardly hear you.
I do have a few stations in Canada, and I hope they never take it personally. But I think they know, the main Canuck station that I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, I think I explained myself enough.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, and don't forget, man, if they don't understand, get over it.
That's right. If they don't want no part of it, we don't care. We'll go.
Roger. Oh, I can't believe I'm at this stage. But,
I can.
Anyway, before, people would say, we're going to fire up that Henry. What do you want? This and that. Anyway, I'm at that stage. Actually, just beyond that stage. And you know what? It's smiling at me. I like it's running cool. And
I think he's there.
Wall meters are slapping. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you 30 over. And you're 30 over S9 in Nashville, Tennessee. It's doing good.
Well, I appreciate that. What's your call?
My call is Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima, K4HIL, and my name is Todd.
God, you better be careful. You get a big electric bill again. Can't be done wise.
I hear you. K4HYL. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, I've been, anyway, long story short, I bought this thing like 4 years ago, and the guy, local CBer collector, he's been sitting on it for like 3 years, close to it. So I was really
WO9A on their number.
worried about how the thing would act and it finally got powered up. Anyway, I did that close to a month ago, and
I sure hope somebody heard my call.
no problem. And been making a few little tweaks to it, and this seems to be doing okay.
No, it's doing really okay. I mean, I got a whole house full of you, so you should be proud of it.
Roger. I know I got some background noise. It's probably almost 3 feet away from the mic. I know I've got some background audio from the cooling system. It's already well over that. I got to see if this system has a audio squelch or something to
an audio
block that out. But in the meantime, it's a work in progress. Anyway, thanks for the response there, K4HYL. I hope I got that right. Anyway, keep it beautiful.
No, that was close, but that wasn't it. It's hill, like you climb a hill, H-I-L. Yeah, hill. Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima. That's me.
Okay, all right. Okay. K4HIL. Okay, thanks for the correction.
Yeah,
no
the difference
problem.
is in
Yeah,
the
it's
Y
me,
and
Todd.
the
My
I.
name's Todd. Tango Oscar Delta Delta. They do call me Tank in my motorcycle group because I do propane and propane accessories. So I am Tank Hill instead of Hank Hill.
Okay. I'll especially remember the name. Since my younger and only brother passed away unexpectedly in 2009. So, Todd, I'll definitely remember that one.
Oh yeah. I'll always be trying to give you a signal that you can hear, so you shouldn't have no problem.
All right. The way you're doing things right now should not be an issue.
Well, man, I'm telling you what, I'm feeling the love tonight.
You know how it is, Darren, when we all get together, we always have a good time.
It went from my belly is feeling better that I'm comfortably numb.
Oh, you definitely surpassed me. I will never catch up. But yeah, you get the, I can't remember what you call it, but yeah, I knew what you mean.
I would say, Scott, that it sounds like you're doing a pretty good job catching up.
Well, I mean, when a bunch of guys that are well-established, stations get out here, somebody from who knows where comes out there, and I feel, insignificant, and because you guys been out here for so many years, and I wish I could have been in the same condition, but well, getting out here had as a requirement, CW, of course. So anyway, that's what held me back.
Sounds like you're all in the same condition to me tonight.
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty close right now, Scott. You done a fine job playing catch up.
Well, I mean, I first started my hobby
About 45 minutes ago.
I said that a little word, but I spent most of my learning days, electronics and blah blah blah, picking up information, getting experiences, stuff like that. But I've always yearned for this band, HF band, but they had the CW requirement. So anyway, that's what held me back. They did away with the CW requirement, back in the early 90s. So that was like step in the door, or foot in the door. whatever you want to call it. And, it just,
I think it was in 2000.
Yeah, 2000s, wasn't it? Not the 90s.
anyways,
Like 2004.
put in the door became more.
Yeah, middle of what? I know I got my license in 2002, and it was after that before you had to do the code.
No, they got rid of the code requirement for technician first.
Yeah, they did. I got my license in 2002, and there was no code for the technician.
Yeah, we're
Right,
talking
but
about
they did that in the 90s. He's correct. When they got rid of the no code tech, got the code gone for the technician.
He's exactly right.
In 2004.
1990s.
He's exactly right.
Anyway, that's when I got my tech class. Because a friend of mine, he's the one that motivated me into it, and I took it.
So you can do it now.
Clear up.
Yeah, I was a KG4. I was a KG4 back then. KG4 SFD.
That's it. I think my first call, my very first one, was Victor Echo Foxtrot.
I took my my technician and my general theory pretty much all in one setting, and then 6 months later I did my code.
I didn't do no code. I don't care nothing for it.
Well, I didn't either, but I mean it was a bet, man. It was a bet, from some ham that used to bring his stuff over to my shop to get fixed, and he used to always razz me about, why don't you get a license, this and that there. I don't think you can get one. I said, well, by God, if you don't think I can get one, what the hell are you doing bringing your radio equipment to a CB shop? Get the hell out of here. So he drugged me off to the Fort Wayne Ham Fest. Do you know who that was?
Who was that?
KB9 UMI. He worked for me at the shop even. But he's been a long-time friend of mine, man, let me tell you.
Yeah, my buddy WR3S, he wanted me to get my license back in the 80s, and I was like, John, I don't care nothing about it. I'm a CB'er.
Well, after I got hurt, man, I got hurt really bad, man. And 3 stories, boom. But anyways, I just took my hobby of talking on the radios and fixing amps and junk like that, and decided to open up a shop for a while, man, to make some more money to support my family. And it took off like a rocket, dude. Let me tell you what. Couldn't believe all the junk that was being produced out there by other crappy CB shops. So I started fixing these people's junk, man, for them. And people brought me all kinds of crap. TVs, stereos. I'm thinking, look at here, man. Look at see the sign up there that says CB shop.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
they brought crap and they drop it off, and sometimes I'd fix it, their radios, like they bring shortwave radios. They brought all kinds of crap, man. TVs, the old tube TVs. I don't know why they didn't want to fix an old junk tube TV, but some people are into that crap.
Well, I know when I was a CB'er, I told my buddy, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. But if I would have knew that the ham bands was like they was, I would have got my license years ago.
Bill Spears, man, was an old ham buddy of mine back when I was a real youngster. And he also talked on the CB, and he was an old guy, and he was really big time into that CW. So I used to go over to his place, and that's where my hobby of just talking on the radio turned into one of these days. And then I kind of forgot about it because of work and stuff like that. But I will never forget that man. He was such an inspiration in learning all the technical stuff.
My buddy Todd, that gets on here with me a bunch, He's so good with the code that he don't hear letters, dude. He hears words, and that just blows me away.
Well, let me give you a shortcut. Most of the
Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima.
a lot of those guys use what you call railroad CW, and it's shortened versions. You know, it really is, and it's like shorthand. They're not actually typing out word after word after word. They're saying phrases in shorthand until it comes to like RST reports. And after you've heard one, you've heard a million of them, you know. And so most of that crap you become real familiarized real quick with. Just like one CQ, you know, you hear that crap so much that when you hear it, you're not trying to break it down, you're just hearing somebody making a call.
Oh yeah, it's neat. I'm gonna dibble into it, but I just hadn't yet.
But I mean, to me, it sucks because you can't get real personalized. You know, I have never heard, maybe twice. I lied. About twice. A little bit more on this frequency, but I mean, in the CW part, I've never heard anybody get into real altercations on CW.
Well, they're good hams.
Well, not only that, you just don't get the, you know, it ain't the same. You know, we don't, even though we can't see body language, we can hear in vocals. We communicate in all different ways. If I told you, like, F you, for real, you know, that would not look the same.
Henry is needing to back up a little bit. Henry needs to be leashed a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
WO9E.
Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima. Again, I did it once while you was talking.
Did you?
Yeah.
You should have shut me up.
That's okay.
Well, the reason why that way I wouldn't have been late. Now I might get a letter.
It's you know, I know that you know that I know that you know that I know. So it's okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. BNC is trying to get in there, man.
Okay, go ahead there, Big Nugget. Big Nugget Captain, BNC, go ahead.
Come on, KI4 BNC, take it.
KI4 Big Nugget Key Captain, go ahead. Okay, you still trying to get a hold of Oris over there? Okay, so you've got over that he just dumped you like a sack of taters. All right,
hey,
well,
man,
when I talk to Oris again, I'll tell him he didn't do you right.
They'll be hearing you.
Go ahead, Henry.
I got a lot of stuff on my mind, but never mind.
Go ahead, Henry.
Here, I'm gonna even do one step better, man. I'm gonna get you some good feed.
Hey, Henry, go ahead, let it loose. Let the dogs eat.
You just got, your job is to get it up in the air. You got to get it up in the air. I'm gonna set you up, Jack.
Who let the dogs out? Who? Go ahead, Henry.
I think he's talking to you, Scott.
Yeah, I don't know. The system is hitting at 4K, and yeah.
4K. I like that.
You know you're intoxicated, and you felt that you were intoxicated, but then all of a sudden you realize that you're not no more.
Yeah, that's when you need to take another shot.
Or you're just really to realize that you're not, and you are, but
anyway,
the only one that knows it is everybody else.
Looking at me, and it's asking me, what am I doing? And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me answer that. Let me answer that, Scott. The system's looking at you saying, Daddy, please let me talk.
Yeah, you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, it's like I'm not something that needs to be, I'm not a horse that needs to be in the stable. I need to be out in the field running.
You know, like I said, I wish I knew the history of the system. You know, the original owner, buyer. God damn it, I looked into the, systems by the serial number. I know the system is not too old. I think.
I heard Oris. Is that Oris the Grimster?
So anyway, I'm gonna relinquish the
Grimster is with us.
Say whatever, worthless crap that he has to say. I'll be on the side. Beautiful.
Well, the G-spot just got spot. I got the spot on the G-spot.
Because I let you.
I know Scott. I hate to tell you this, but I got just as much as you.
So anyway,
ain't that right, Oris? Tell him he can't shut me up.
Just got down. That's because I let you.
He can't do it, Oris. I'm telling you, I was trying to go easy on him and let him know that the Henry is pretty bad, but it just ain't bad enough. Wait. Now you can't talk when I'm talking, Oris. I can't talk to you when you're talking when I'm talking.
Well, let's Scott think he's doing it
later, so I can put you in my appointment.
The G-Spot Studios. Here, we're gonna bring it to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. It is nobody but 88 out here on 3 strands of barbed wire hanging on a coat hanger.
He's got his barbed wire. Maybe that's a new tactic.
That's right. If you ain't got it glowing, you ain't going. That's just my saying. If it ain't glowing, it ain't going.
Down.
If it's glowing, you're going. That's right. Well, go ahead, Scott. Let that Henry eat now.
Again, Corpus. I don't know. Is there such? Well, maybe it's coming. But maybe is there such a thing as a instrument that measures?
There's not a meter I know that stacks up shit that high, but we'll do some research on it.
They got that also.
I love the bullcrap.
No, they do. They have a deal where they can test.
And from Studio G to Studio Nashville, ain't nobody but
this is what I'm talking about. Here he goes again.
3 strands of barbed wire.
He don't hear a damn word anybody says. Everybody else.
Tell me what continuous. I couldn't hear that. I was keyed up on it.
Electric bell. Well, don't worry about it. Anyway, I guess the system is doing.
That's right. Got to put the blanket down, because if the blanket ain't down, you ain't comfortable.
Anyway, the majority of the people that keep running their mouth, I fail to hear your call sign. Anyway, this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sort of hung up on a little grounded grid too, but my grounded grid's a little different. I run the grounded grid over here on QRP.
Oh, you do want it to well, you do that.
I don't run power. I think power is overrated. You shouldn't have amplifiers. You should always run QRP.
Suppose you think power is overrated or underrated because you can't afford it. So
No, that was Scott's mouth, not mine. There wasn't no crap come out of mine.
You can't afford to be legally approved. If I ever use a legit call sign. So.
All right, well, G-Spot Studios, have a good night out there. I gotta go get me one more beer.
Yeah, you do.
Kilo 4, Hotel India, Lima.
I took the Harley out for a little ride around the neighborhood, you know. I got on the ultra classic CVO and potato.
What's the connection? It is talking.
Oh yeah, I know all about them.
I'm sorry. I'll stand by. Mr. Well, yeah. I'm not even gonna go.
Yeah, tell you what, it's kind of dangerous around here though, Horace. They got all them freaking potholes you gotta dodge. God almighty, you gotta fix that.
Oh, dear.
That ain't fun. Anyway. All right, well, I'll be back. I'm going to take a little break. K4HA.
I'm the so-called turd. Yeah. Oh. You know, poor baby. Oh. Who? As far as I know, no, I'm not there, but 1,500 is the limit on 10 meters.
He said 12.
Well, same thing. Anyway, 1,200, or actually.
Now you're telling Scott something he don't understand.
Yeah, 12, 10, whatever.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
Scott didn't understand what you said there, Horace. Now wait a minute.
So are you saying Scott's stupid?
He needs to be brought into this thing. He's good Elmerin.
Well, I got his Elmer.
Man, you're the advanced operator. Well, that's why you should be an Elmer.
Him? Really?
Well, it's getting close to that.
As a gnome?
He's a Elmer.
No way.
It is definitely getting around that time.
Okay, I'll volunteer. I'll be the Elmer. Who needs Elmer?
Scott needs some Elmer, and he wants to know what 2,000 watts.
Scott needs to have an Elmer. Okay. Scott, I'm gonna take care of you, buddy. I'm gonna pull you in under my wings. I'm gonna bring you up to speed.
Explain that to Scott, because he didn't understand that.
Okay, well, hey, Scott, what you got to do is you got to listen to me.
Well, That's the first thing that I should not do.
Oh, so he don't even want to listen to me now.
Continue.
I can't be his Elmer if he can't listen to me.
No, he was gonna explain.
How can I be his Elmer if he don't even want to listen to me?
He was gonna explain that there because it does not
I was gonna explain it to him.
what you see on your watt meter, okay? Horace was trying to be semantical with you.
I got you. I see what
in a way that that you didn't understand, and you need to be brought to speed so that way once you know that, you'll understand it a little bit more.
I know. Yeah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't even have got in on that, should I? Unbelievable. Hey, Darren.
Yeah. You're there, all right. Life looks different at the bottom of the glass. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's about time for some skip to start rolling in from like Japan or somewhere, ain't it? Where's it at?
It'll be here in a minute.
Really? You gotta be kidding. You give up on the skip on 40?
Yeah, he went to the cheating stuff. If I want to talk to Japan and cheat, I just call him on the phone.
I don't want to do that. I want to talk to him on my radio.
Think about it, man. You can tell him, you can say, look at here, man, you boys might talk to him on HF. I talk to him on 900 megs.
That's right. I talked to Japan. Let me look on hold on. Let me look at my list here. Hold on.
Well, you wait until you hear them. And when you hear them talking that Wong Chong stuff, you throw it out there. Because I guarantee you they speak better English than you do Japan. Yeah, all the other countries speak more English than we do others. Yeah. One more glass, folks, and I'm done.
Yeah, we're done an hour ago.
We don't do a weather net here. Over. Well, because we don't care what your weather is.
It's not the Weather Channel.
Now, if you want to tell us what your weather is, we don't care. We're not going to, get all mad at you or anything. Go ahead.
I can tell you that the weather is outside.
Oh, the barometric pressure? Well, I got no earthly idea what my barometric pressure is, but here in Nashville, Tennessee, it was about 70 degrees today, something like that. Very nice.
29.5.
29.5 barometric pressure.
That's what it is here.
Okay, this is 29.5 barometric pressure. Let me look on my phone. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. What? I can't get my phone? I can't phone a friend? What's the deal here? I made fun of you? I think you got me mixed up. It wasn't me. Kilo 4 Hotel India Lima.
I think I might have drank myself.
KK6FU. Okay, well I'm K4HIL. I don't remember saying that, but if I did, I'm sorry. Oh, now we all look alike, we sound alike. Come on now.
Wake up,
Troublemakers. He's saying we're troublemakers.
We're in unity.
I hear it.
Well, hey, I understand. You know, if we all sound the same, I understand. I know it's true. Because when I hear just on 40? Oh yeah. You got them 80 meter guys. They can be assholes. I'm talking to somebody right now. If you want to talk to me, then get in line. Yeah, I barely could too, so I was just letting him know he needs to stand by. Because grown men was talking.
Hey man, you must be pointing on the side.
Yeah, grown men's talking right now. Stand by.
What about Bob?
All right, now we got that settled. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I sound like everybody else. Oh no, we're gonna make 7200 great again.
It made it.
And we will make ham radio great again. And we will make ham radio great.
I don't either, but hey, I guarantee you this: he can pardon himself, so it ain't no big deal. Oh, empty the jail?
What I was going to say.
Make ham radio
I would.
great again.
I would. If it was me, I'd let them all out.
Yeah, let them all out. They weren't like the old BLM going around burning everything down, destroying shit for weeks at a time.
Exactly. I mean, they was just there freaking protesting and getting arrested. The BLM, they tear down and burn down your business, and we're not going to prosecute them.
For WNA.
Burning shit down.
Uh-oh. I heard an ER in there, man.
That's right.
I heard.
Yeah, no name calling.
I heard the
Even though we think it, just don't say it. That's right. We don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Bomb them all.
Well, it's impossible to call it genocide because there's so many of them living here in America that once we do that, we can repopulate them with what's over here, Yeah, and it'll be a controlled number then.
I think the band's going long. You're starting to get weak on me down here, Darren.
Well, that's because you got that cotton picker turned around.
Oh, that gummit. Thank you.
You gotta spin that thing around again. That's a good idea. W-O-N-A. This is yeah.
Okay, this is what they call the zoo crew. No, zoo crew. Zoo.
The zoo crew.
Yeah, the zoo crew. I don't know how you come up with shit crew out of zoo crew. It don't even sound the same.
Yeah, that's offensive.
Scumbag number 6 checking in, Cam.
Poo-poo stirs? No,
That is
the zoo crew. It's nothing like poo-poo stirs.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here.
Man, look at here. Look at here now.
All right, long as we've got a
B and C, man, is starting to walk on you, Todd.
This is the zoo crew.
Todd, B and C is starting to walk on you.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
No. I don't even know where you'd get an ego to think that.
Yeah, I'm not in here with you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying for the last time. No.
Hang on to that. Cam, for me.
I said no. It's a yes or no question. I said no.
Say what you want. It don't change.
I said no. Okay, I'm glad we have an understanding.
You need to turn the house.
It's turned. The band's going long.
You got that thing turned this way?
Yeah, I got it turned that way. It's the band's gone long.
I say old B and C man was stomping on you.
Yeah, the band's gone long.
Man, spin that motherfucker around. Come on.
Let me make up for it.
To Japan.
I want to put a little bit more fire in the wire and make up for the lengthening of the van.
The length of the situation?
So fucking got it.
All right, let's see if there's any CQ out there. CQDX, how about it out there around Europe somewhere? What about Japan? Y'all in there?
Y'all have a good night, Cam, for BNC. I'll be listening.
All right, Jason, have a good night out there, buddy. We'll catch you later.
10-4, I'll be sitting around somewhere, Cam, for BNC.
All righty. Well, I'll tell Loris that you missed him, and he's got to do better next time.
Oh, I heard him in there.
All right, how about a CQDX? How about it out there around Europe?
How about it? Skip land, CQ.
Bob in Kansas, that's not far enough. We want to talk somewhere around Japan.
Skip land, CQ.
You're alone? Oh, yeah, okay, I understand.
Go ahead. Skip land, KI4BNC.
KI4BNC is calling Skipland. Is there any Skipland out there?
You got Japan, go ahead.
Go ahead now. I saw Japan. I saw.
Oh, Mundo.
Now I know you cracked open that bottle.
You got Europe, go ahead.
Okay, well, I got that contact. That's okay.
Man, it feels wonderful to be off work now.
Well, there you have it.
What do we have?
Well, I was just openly speaking what you was thinking.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Well, there you have it.
Hey, Darren.
Yes, sir. That's right. That's right.
Well, there you have it.
Well, I'm going to pull the plug on mine. I think I'm going to go to 80 meters and talk because the band will probably be better. This one's went away, so we will catch y'all later. K4HI.
You think if we went over there we could get in just as much trouble?
Probably more trouble.
Well, let's try it. Where are you going?
I don't know. I ain't going to one place.
Which place is that?
India, Lima. Okay, it ID'd for me, but yeah, we ain't going there.
Yeah, I ain't going to anything that has a number 7.
That's right. Me neither.
Alright, well, if I hear you out there, man, we'll talk to you. If not, have fun, man, because I'm gonna.
All right. Have a good night out there, Brother Darren. We'll put it on you later. K4HI.
WO90, we're gonna be clear QSY and all that other good stuff. WO90 clear on 20.
Yeah, 4BNC is 420 somewhere.